is something that this has been so interesting to watch because and with my future, but also like
the
entire catalog of new stuff that we've been working on, there's an insane shift in just like mature, like growth, and it's not on purpose. It's just like
being a little older and like living
growing
through
up
your life.
a little. Like it's really been interesting because I listen back to even, you know, when we all fall asleep, I listen back and I'm like, my voice sounds so different then. And it's like you forget that, you know, for our first EP that we made when, you know, Don't Smile at Me, I was 14 when we made most of it, and then 15 when it came out, you know, so I was recording those songs at 14. You know, that's a 14-year-old's voice. That's a different voice than at my age now. And obviously I'm still young, so it's going to change even more. But it's been really, really interesting. And the way that I write is different. The way that you like, it's just growing in this way that feels so organic and real. And I was thinking about how, you know, there's been so many times when people are like, you know, she has such a, like, for certain songs back in the day, they'd be like, her voice is so like soft and it's like a baby voice. I'm like, yeah, because I was a baby. Like now I'm not. Like I'm really curious to see the reaction to some of the newer stuff. It's not like completely different person. It's just grown up. It's
like you look back at the other projects, maybe not as much When We All Fall Asleep because we worked on that for so long that it's a little bit less obvious, but it is like looking at like baby photos. It's like you look at it and you're like, oh, what a cute little kid, like,
dude.
And I don't think you're not like looking at it negatively. You're not like, oh my god, what an ugly child. You're just like, wow, it's so young.
It's so interesting to just like you don't think about your voice changing, because when you're any age you have the voice that you have and you're like, this is my voice. You're not thinking it's going to be different in a few years.